Like for somebody who is looking for financial freedom, how does money work? How is he supposed to come out of that, brokenness?
Yeah.
We make mention of, which seems like a curse.
Yeah.
Because when you are broke, nobody respects you.
Yeah.
And nobody wants to be broke.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
How does one get out of being broke?
That's a very important thing. First, you must have a product or service. Money is such that you must have a product or service to be exchanged for the money. A lot of youth here, they pray a lot, fast, but they don't come up with product or service. Bill Gates, how much does Bill Gates pray? This US president, Donald Trump, how many times does he pray? How many times does he fast? So before God will bless you, you need to have a product or service. My product are my books. Yesterday, a lady called for counseling. How much? I gave her my price. She momoed the money. Today, after here, I'll go and meet it. That's a service. So if you don't have a service or product and you are praying for money, what are you doing? So the best way to get a service, you can go for a skill. So what Abdul Basit is, he's learning a skill. So a time will come, he start offering that service. He start to earn money. You don't get money in vacuum. I'm not saying praying is not good. Anybody who say praise is not, I pray more than even 3:30 I'm awake. Because the prayers will give you opportunity. It will show you the right people. So you need prayers. You need fasting. I fast every Monday and Thursday. But after that, come out with a product. I see people, they don't have a product. How do you want to be blessed? I should just come and give you money. For what? So first, if you want to come out of poverty, have a product or service. Bill Gates just have a software. Microsoft. That is his product or service. This man, Donald Trump, he has real estate. All the big guys, his hotel, he takes care of that. That's a service he's offering.
And one of the things I've learned is that, to become somebody who is really on your way to become wealthy, you need to be solving a problem.
Absolutely.
So don't just go and look for any service.
Exactly.
Look for a service that solves a problem.
Absolutely.
And once it solves a problem,
exactly,
people will be willing to pay for it, for their problems to be solved.
That is all.
People don't give money because they just want to give money for a service. It has to be important to them. Exactly. It has to, serve their need.
Exactly.
For them to be able to
you can get money as a result of favor, but that's not sustain wealth. Just dash you 10 CD, 100 CD. Is that what you want? Is
there
that
people
money?
like Mark Zuckerberg and
absolutely,
like they are sleeping and they are making wealth.
Absolutely.
Because they have a product that is
meeting
selling,
a need.
Every
so you identify
every
a
minute,
need, you come out with a product or service that can meet that need. The next is your target. The people, your niche, who are the people that need that product and they can afford it. You get it? So another thing is reading. You have to start reading books. So if you are 35 years, read 35 books on finance. If you are 31 years, if you are 23, get 23 books and read about money. Because if you don't understand money, any money you get, you lose it. So today, if Mark Zuckerberg should lose Facebook, he can create another one.
Yeah. I keep saying that. You see, sometimes it's not the money; it's about the principles to making it. Once they understand it, it's easy for them to make it. Yeah.
Absolutely. So it's very, very important. Another thing, asset and liability. As a young guy trying to overcome poverty, understand the difference between asset and liability. And the book that really explained that is Rich Dad Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. He said that assets are things that appreciate in value and they brings you money. Liability are things you buy, they depreciate in value and they take money from you. So, for instance, when I was having photocopier 2013, 2014 with my wife, the photocopier, every time we photocopy for these schools, we get 300, 500, 700. From that, we build our container. Then we start to sell exercise books, pens for the students. So that photocopier was an asset because it was bringing money to us. Now, another colleague of mine, they used their own to buy Combian. And the Combian motorbike was consuming fuel. And so it was a liability, taking money from you, servicing and other things. So you as an individual, you must know what are assets. There's another guy too. He was having 2,000. He wanted to buy a brand new Hauji motorbike. But then there was a plot of land where I bought my plot. The plot was 500 cedi far from us. I made him to buy 4 plots. Today, each plot there is 20,000, 30,000 thereabout. So that's an asset. So when you are a young guy, start thinking of asset. What are the things I'll spend money on to increase in value? I used to be among the friends. Anytime foods line, they bring foods, I'll go and stand there trying to pick food. Now I don't do that because these are all liability. I'll buy junk things, put in my room. I don't even use them. So if I won't use something, I won't buy it. Anything you see me buying, because I work hard to make that money. So anything I'm buying must be something I'm using. A lot of people just buy something just because it's available. So with the product or service, once you come out with a product or service, the next is you market the product and the service. You market it. You identify your targets and market it to them. And when you start marketing, you start making money small. Reinvest into the business. But that is if you've had something to cover your needs. The sad thing to do business is when you don't have nothing to take care of your needs and you are doing business. Then definitely the money you get from the business, you move it into your needs. So I always encourage, have a job that takes care of your needs. Now, some of the money you get from that job, you can invest into your business. So that as for your needs, every month is taken care of.